Hi folks, I'm gonna start our story right here in the sanctuary because we have a sheep right here. Our story for this month is a story that Jesus told his disciples. It's a story about sheep and a shepherd who loves those sheep. I'm here in the library to continue the story because we're gonna look inside of a book next. The shepherd in this story had lots of sheep. The shepherd actually had 100 sheep, and that's maybe a lot to try to imagine. But here is a picture. This book is called Bethlehem 2000. And there's a picture here of a real life shepherd with their sheep. In this picture, there are about 20 sheep. So 100 sheep would be 5 times that many. This shepherd had 100 sheep and carefully counted every day when the sheep came back to the fold so that they would all be safe for the night. But one day, when the shepherd was counting all of the sheep, saying, okay, yep, this one is here and that one, and maybe the shepherd knew names for every single sheep. Can you imagine having 100 pets and each of them has a different name and you remember all of their names? That must mean the shepherd loved those sheep a whole lot. But one day, when the shepherd was counting all the sheep coming into the fold, the shepherd realized there was a problem. What kinds of problems do you think a shepherd might face? Sometimes predators come and try to get sheep. Do you know what kinds of animals would be predators for a sheep? I wonder. I bet that sometimes shepherds discover that there's a hole in the fence for their sheepfold, and so they have to work to repair the fence for it to really keep the sheep safe. I wonder whether shepherds ever have problems with sheep that aren't part of their flock ending up in their sheepfold by accident. Then they have to figure out which ones belong to their neighboring farmers and shepherds and get them back where they belong. Well, the problem that this shepherd discovered is that one of his sheep was missing. So this is what he did. He put 99 sheep, all the sheep who had come home, away in the sheepfold, and he closed the gate. And then he left them to go searching for that one sheep who was missing. After searching and searching for so long, the good shepherd found that one sheep who had gone missing. And the shepherd took the sheep and carried it home to be with all the rest of the flock. And then the shepherd called all of their friends and had a big party to celebrate because this one sheep that was lost was found and back home safely. I wonder what it feels like to be a sheep. I wonder why a sheep would go missing. I wonder where they might go. Maybe a sheep could get stuck in a bush with thorns on it. Or maybe a sheep could get distracted by really good grass to eat and not hear the shepherd. Or maybe a predator could get a sheep that wandered off away from the rest of the flock where the shepherd couldn't see them. Have you ever been lost? How long did it take for you to get reconnected? What did it feel like when you are found. I wonder why Jesus describes himself as a good shepherd. There are lots of places in the Bible where God is described as a shepherd, or God describes people who take care of other people like shepherds. I hope that as you think about this story of the Good Shepherd this month, you will be able to notice ways that God is taking care of what you need, and also the ways that you have the chance to take care of other people. I love you all, and I miss seeing you, and I hope that you are very well this month.